Good morning, I'm Tim from My Watford News. I'm here with Watford Mayor Dorothy Thornhill in Watford Town Hall to talk about the introduction of the new voting system for the mayoral election. Could you give me some more details, please?
Well, I think everybody would appreciate that it's really important that your vote is cast by you and your vote counts. So what Watford have agreed to do is to take part in a government pilot where you actually have to bring along to the polling station some form of identification to say that you are who you're supposed to be. And the simplest form possible is the poll card that the council gives to you. So we're actually just saying, bring your poll card to the polling station. And then we know who you are, and we're quite sure that your vote is cast by you in the way that you want it, and therefore there's absolutely no chance of fraud.
Okay. I mean, is electoral fraud, has that been an issue in Watford at all over the years?
We've had anecdotal evidence, but it's very, very difficult to prove. There's anecdotal evidence up and down the country as well, which is why the government decided to do these pilots. Lots of people will remember the real issues in Tower Hamlets with regard to the mayoral election. And I think it's important that we don't just pretend that sort of thing isn't happening. And we've had similar anecdotal evidence in Watford. So I think it was right that we agreed to help the government to make our democracy more secure and to make your vote secure. And that's what this is actually about.
Okay, so will it be a requirement for every election held in Watford from the mayoral elections in May that all voters will now have to come and bring their poll card, because obviously that's not in a legal requirement in Hemel Hempstead, for example, at the moment, where I am?
I'm sure that the government will take on board the lessons of these pilots and then make national decisions, and then obviously it will affect everyone. But what's strange is that we have lots of residents who bring their poll card because they think it's a bit weird that you wouldn't bring your poll card. Mm-hmm. So I think there's a lot more being made of this by certain people than it actually warrants. It's no big deal to be asked to bring your poll card. If you go to collect a parcel down at Caxton Way, you have to prove who you are before they'll let you pick it up. This is basic elementary stuff. And actually, to me, it's a surprise that we've not had to do it before.
Okay, thank you very much.